sense of surprise. Bowling first would, on paper, seem the risky decision. They must have considerable belief in their frontline attack. Right-hander opening the batting today. Looks like they'll take guard first up, and the right-handed batter will join him in the middle to get this innings started. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. Yep. Nicked it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Yep, perfectly timed. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. The ball's returned out from the deep there.
The right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball. He's got their tail up.
Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today are completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Edged, unplayable. Out. Good catch, close to the ground.
Hope, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Oh, that's just too full. Hope makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4.
Really, really good running from these two batters. Played it safe, though, and stuck with 3.
Going with pace now.
The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Yep.
Thompson with a great catch. They had to run a fair bit and they've made a tough chance into a fairly easy one.
Chase just about ready to go out in the middle. First ball for the batter coming in.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Yep. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Chase gets off the mark.
Brooks taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Yep. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Good return back from the deep. No waiting around. Off the mark straight away.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
For 3.
Yep. Shot. Should be runs here.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yep. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Brilliant shot there.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Massive outside edge.
End of the third over. The West Indies are now 15 for 3.
Yep. Nice shot. Runs possible. Finds the fielder with that shot. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Charles, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly.
Yes. Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
Good return there, back from the deep. Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Everyone's gone up. Yes. Misses everything.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. No. Terrible shot.
Into the fourth over, the West Indies are now on 19 for 4.
Yes.
Couldn't get it through the field.
No.
Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Oh, my. That's just flown off the middle.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
Yep.
Nicely played. Runs 1. Nicked it.
Just threw the shots too early.
Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Hey.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Into the fifth over.
Shami with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Oh, that's just too full. Brooks makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Yep.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Yep.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Yes.
Oh, nice shot.
Oh.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Yep.
That's gone. Nice simple catch.
Holder, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end.
Speed coming on. Obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Thompson, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
To the attack.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yes.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
Yep.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Yes.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Oh, that's gotta hurt. Misjudged that one.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
Yep.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
55 for 5.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Ooh.
Didn't get all of it. Couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery.
Oh.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Oh, that's a peach of a delivery. It's their best ball, top shelf.
The right hander out in the middle and just about ready to go.
Yep, edged. What a ball. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Ended the 8th over.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Massive edge. Misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Yes, yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Gill showed some great skill there. Saved a potential boundary. Return from out on the boundary. Good fielding. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yes.
Two straight and punch through the leg side. Mid-wicket in hot pursuit. Good return there, back from the deep.
Thompson with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
End of the 9th over.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Yes, yes. Oh.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Oh.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep.
Charles, watchful there and through to the keeper.
Bang! Bowled. Just stunning bowling.
Powell, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in.
Yes.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Yep.
Driven through extra cover. We'll get a single.
End of the 11th over. The West Indies are now 53 for 7.
Yadav, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Coming into the attack.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
Shot. Should be runs here. Could that be out? Looks like it.
He's the new man in the middle, but for now, he's up at the bowler's end. He's got their tail up.
It's a leading edge, but just doesn't carry to the fielder. Powell, fortunate there. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Cuts that off well in the infield. Edge, but it drops safely. Nice shot. Runs possible. Right out of the middle.
End of the 12th over. The West Indies are now on 55 for 8.
Going with spin now.
The off spinner is coming on to bowl.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
Yes.
Flicked off the pads to deep square, just the one on offer. Cottrell ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. A bit of a change up in the field now. How will he reply?
Yes.
Well balanced, smothered the ball, and through the leg side it goes.
Yes.
Great shot, just square of backward point. No one to stop it.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
It's in the air and safe. Should get some runs from that.
End of the 13th over. The West Indies are now 70 for 8.
Oh, that's a leading edge, but it'll land safely. Fortune there for the batter. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yes.
Great shot. Rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. How will the bowler respond? Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Yeah.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Yes.
Yadav over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Might look to go big again here.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yes.
Oh, that's just too full. Cottrell makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Over. The West Indies are now on 85 for 8.
Powell drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. Some adjustments to the field.
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Oh, misses everything.
Yes, yes.
Oh, geez, that sounded nice off the bat. That's racing away down to deep square.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Yep.
Nicely played.
Yep.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Good return back from the deep.
Into the 15th over. The batting team are now 96 for 8.
A few moves made in the field.
Speed coming back into the attack.
With the medium pacer.
Yes.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. No, terrible shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Yes.
Shot. Should be runs here.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yes,
Wow, that's missed a lot. Misses. That's a big chance going begging.
Speed with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
Oh, my. That's just flown off the middle.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Sharmy coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Yes, yes.
There'll be runs here. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? That looks gone.
Roach, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
Yep.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Yep.
End of the 17th.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yes.
Overpitched, punched through the leg side. Fielder's got some work to do.
Yeah.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder.
Ooh.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Yep.
Ooh.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Everyone's gone up. Went for the drive. Complete miss.
Yes.
A nice shot.
End of the 18th over. The West Indies are now on 114 for 9.
Aya has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Pandya back into the attack.
Is coming into the attack.
Yes.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Yeah.
Shot. Should be runs here. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep.
Super shot that.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
thick edge. No, that's racing away.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
24 for 9.
Thompson back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Oh boy, that is so close to leg.
Yes.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
Yes.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Edge, but it drops safely. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Hey.
Yep.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
Oh.
Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Yes.
Massive edge. Misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Hey.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff.